Hello Virgo, welcome to my channel. My name's Yvonne Michelle, and if you're an avid viewer, welcome back. Okay, if you're new to my channel, my readings can be quite uncut, unsugar coated, and very black and white, and my spirit guide relays back messages to me that it can be quite brutal at times. So if you're looking for a fantasy love reading or anything like that, you may get that, you may not get that, but it comes with the truth, okay? And these readings deal with real life, okay, real life. So although they may come through as quite real, they will divert you to a road, your spiritual path, okay? Your correct spiritual path. That's the aim of these readings, okay? So I use the oracle as like, I do my readings in layers, and the first reading, the first layer is the oracle deck, okay? I've got a spread of oracle cards here, quite a number of them, and on top of that I will be putting the tarot cards, which gives a deeper meaning to this reading. This first layer is just the base, and then tarot on top of this, which goes deeper into the reading, into inroads and finding the meaning of this and getting us onto the correct road. And then I use the angel cards to bless the reading. So don't leave me just yet, okay, because the conclusion and the clarification comes at the end of this reading, okay? I don't know where this is going to take me. I've not read this yet. So we're going to go straight into this. I've got a drink here as well, if you don't mind. I get a bit thirsty. So, Virgo. Yes, Virgo for November 2016, okay. So I shall get along with the reading, okay. And the first card, this base reading, the first layer is just basic. It's the base, so it's just... So don't think this is the reading, this is just the base, and then we get deeper with the tarot. So this first layer is just be yourself, share. Love from your parents, finish what you've started, stop one step at a time, best of friends. Okay, very soon, love heals fear, relax, everything's okay, happy thoughts, and change, healing, and exercise, and true. So that's the first layer. Now we go deeper into the reading, okay. The first thing I'm getting straight away is that there's a relationship that's gone a bit, how do I put it? It's gone a bit stale, or it's gone a bit off its path a little bit, and you went your way and they went their way, and you kind of was a bit kind of concerned that this was, you know, not going, you were not going to merge together as a couple, and it seemed like you were drifting off and they were drifting off onto their own path. And so that's where we begin here. I do feel you've been concerned about this, Virgo. Okay, so yeah, so that's the first message I'm getting. So Spirit Guide, can you please give us tarot to give us a deeper meaning to this reading? I think this is quite straightforward. It's something you've been concerned about. Something you've been concerned about here, Virgo. I don't know, but I feel this person might be, I don't know, might be making things difficult for you here. To bring this together for some reason. Okay, they've not been sure about your intentions here, I don't think. And yeah, it's let's see where this goes. Okay, yeah, so you are, it says just be yourself, because you can't be anything but yourself here. And on top of that is the Wheel of Fortune, because just being yourself will bring you what's fated in your life, okay? Not putting on a facade, you know, a facade, to just be yourself. And that's what will bring a fated situation or a fated road, a path, bring you onto the right path. You have, I feel, with this person, shared many emails and shared many texts and emails, and you thought, oh, this is, you know, you kept this going, and you wanted to keep the relationship going, I feel. I feel there's a gap between you here. There's a gap between you, like a long distance relationship, that kind of thing. There's distance between you. Maybe they live in another town, another state, another country even, okay. But I feel that you have been sharing texts, communications, because we've got share and communications on top of that. And you've just been yourself all along. You've just been yourself, because I feel with you, Virgo, you thought, well, if nobody's going, you know, if I can't just be myself, you know, if I can't just be who I am and me, which can be sarcastic, you know, I'm just saying, for instance, can be sarcastic at times, can be jokey, can be, you know, take the mickey out of people, you know, if I feel you've been yourself all the time here, and you've continued with the communication, and this other person's gone along with it too, with the communication, okay. But I do feel there's a gap, and this is what is the problem, is this distance between you, which I feel it may have caused it to fizzle out a little bit. You've been busy as well, Virgo. I feel you've got elderly parents, or maybe your parents have needed your help here, and you wanted to get over those obstacles and meet those demands. So I do feel for some of you, not all of you, you've got elderly parents that you needed to be around just for, you know, for a while. Or you may have children that you need to be around, and you needed to meet these demands from your children or your family or your parents here. You want, now you've decided you want to go back to this. I think you've had this situation where the children have been here, that you needed to deal with that, and the parent situation. You've kept in contact with this person and you've tried to keep that going alongside this other, you know, these other issues here. And now you're coming back to this and you want to finish what you've started. And, you know, you've got like, but you are expecting difficulties. You do expect difficulties. I just think you've had a long break or something. You're apart from each other, and I feel you want to finish what you started here. And you want to go back to this. And you've tried to keep it going. You have tried to keep it going, Virgo. You have. You are the best of friends, although, you know, you are the best of friends here, and you want to turn this best of friends into a stable relationship, a family union here, but you've got other things going on like children, maybe it's a second marriage or something like that, or maybe a one parent person, you know, with children and all these demands that you need to. So it says take one step at a time, because you do want to make a new start with this person. We've got the Ace of Rods. This is what you want. You want to make, eventually, Virgo, you want to, you're best of friends with this person, you've kept this going with the communications, you've done the best you can in the circumstances because you've got children, maybe a one parent family, and you've also got parents, maybe elderly parents to look after. So you've done the best you can here, and you've kept close to this person by emailing them, by texting them, and you do want this family unit with them. You've always thought that in your head here, but you've got this distance between you. So not only is it difficult, you know, being a one parent family or being in a second marriage, you've got children to deal with, to get to school, college or what have you, but you've also got this like big void, which is like distant, long distance relationship, which is making it even more difficult. But you are trying with this, you are trying with this, you have tried with this, and you want to, you know, in November you've gone back to this, so maybe you've gone to travel towards them, or they're coming to travel to you. I feel just to bring this union together. Okay. So you're going to travel towards them here. But it seems that very soon you're going to be heartbroken with this situation. I thought this would be straightforward, but there's a bit of a twist here. This long distance relationship has been a bit of a battle, really. And there may be a triangulation. You may go to visit this person and realise there's someone else on the scene here. You do care for this person. You've found that you've gone all that way to see them, and you've found that you sense that there's someone around, there's someone else, you know. And this is the person, or this could be you. Love heals fear, love heals fear. But I feel that this person, you know, relax because everything's going to be okay. And I feel this is, you know, there's two people. This person has been messing around while you've been sorting out your kids, your family and all this, your long distance, and you go towards them and you're going to realise that this person's been messing around, male or female. And although they have kept in contact with you, with the emails and the texts and everything, and they've been your best friend, so you've not really, but I do feel you sense that it was fizzling out a little bit, I do feel that, because you know, you had spent a lot of time dealing with these family issues. I feel that this person felt neglected, so they started, I feel, started going back on the dating scene, and you have after going to visit them, you've realised that it's a bit horrible way to find out, really, that, you know, they've not told you or anything. They've not said to you, you know, I'm dating other people, you know, I feel like we're drifting apart. They've not said anything like that, and they've just gone out dating again and not said to you. I think what they're doing is keeping their options open, and that's why they've not said to you. But you've found out, you're going to find out in November, you're finding out the hard way, yeah? You'll go with all really excited, you know, you'll go and you're packing your bags and you're going to go to this other country, this other state, and this other town, which is quite a distance away. You've saved your money up to go, and off you go, and when you get there, bam, you realise that there's someone else around, and you've maybe travelled 1,000 miles or something like that to see them. And not only that, they're kind of around as well, like, you know, there's telephone calls that they're speaking to somebody on the telephone, that they're not, you know, going into another room to talk to them on a telephone. Maybe they're, you know, hiding things that they're doing. They might be saying, oh, I've just got to nip out for a couple of hours and I'll be back shortly, and that never used to happen before, and a horrible way to realise this. But I do feel this person wanted to keep their options open, so now they've got in a mess where there's two of you involved now, so that they're trying to placate that other person while you're there, trying to pretend that you're not there, kind of thing. This is what I'm picking up. Not a very nice way to find out, because you were so excited, you missed them to go and see them. Virgo. Horrible. Oh dear. And all the time on this trip, you know, you've gone all this way to see them, you've packed your little case and all that and everything, and your happy thoughts, you know, of seeing them again, and what's on top of that is the Two of Rods, which is a surprise to you. A surprise. It's going to be a surprise. Virgo. I don't know, I think you're just going to lose it. I think you're just going to lose it, because this person's been kind of texting you, calling you, telephone calls maybe 3 times a day. There may have been the odd day where you've not heard from them, but you didn't suspect anything, because the next day there would have been like 3 telephone calls, maybe 10 texts, you know, maybe 5 emails, and you're thinking, oh, one day, 1 or 2 or 3 days. But I do feel this person knew that if they piled all the emails in, altogether, that one day out of, or two or 3 days out of 7, you're not going to notice. So yeah, but I do feel that while you was dealing with your family here and your kids, it was starting to fizzle out, and I do feel you did sense that there was quite a long gap between the time you saw them before, and you're thinking, oh, is this going to work? It's a long distance relationship. I haven't seen them for like a month or 6 weeks. Is this going to work? You know, I feel that you was a bit dubious then, but now you're going to go all this way with these happy thoughts to find there's somebody else around. And I'm not sure how you're going to find it out, but I feel you're going to sense in this person that they're a little bit dead in their emotions towards you. And that's one thing you're going to sense, is like they're kind of a bit dead, like there's no passion there towards you. It's like they've already given a load of passion to somebody else. You know, it's like they've been drained of the passion or the sex or what have you, and it's like they're dead, there's nothing there. And I think that's where you're going to think, oh right, you don't seem to be yourself, you know. Normally you're all over me and you've got all this passion towards me, and you know, you swing your arm, you know, you sling your arms around me and give me a big kiss, but there's like, it was just very, very dead. And like, yeah, that's what you're gonna sense first when you first see them, and then it'll be, you'll see them wandering off with their phone and things like that, and then they'll come back and like be totally really pissed off or something. Sorry, because this other person's probably saying to them, you know, where are you? Can we not see you today? And all this. So there's all that in the mix, all this in the mix. Sorry for swearing now. I know most of you don't swear, but listen, I think you're gonna pick this up, okay? You're gonna go ballistic. I think you're gonna go ballistic. And you've got change here. Change. Change with the World card here. There's change here. And you want to quickly heal this. You want to heal this situation very swiftly. You want to heal this because you know that you've been apart too long here. And I think you're just going to lose it. I feel you want to heal this. You're going to sit down and talk to them, and it's going, you know, and to the point that they don't really want to make love to you. You know, you go all that way, you really miss them, and they don't want to make love to you. You know, you're supposed to be in love, and I feel you're just going to lose it. I feel that you're going to exercise your power, and got the Tower card there. You're going to, you know, you're going to pick this up, you know. An awful way to find out is when, you know, your partner, Virgo, is just, there's no emotion. They're just dead because they've depleted it somewhere else. It's just an awful way to find out. And you've put yourself out. You've actually, but this person wanted to keep it open with you because they weren't sure about this person. I think this person may have been younger than them and they felt insecure with that. Maybe, because we've got the Knight of Pentacles here, which if this is a female, I'm talking about a female here and you're a male. This female met someone younger, but they're not sure about this person. So you're gonna you're gonna learn the truth here. And the Queen of Swords, which is like a woman of sadness, male or female. I think putting perspective on this, Virgo, I feel that I think really you need to dissect it and look at it and say, think to yourself, okay, so we were a long distance relationship. I had a lot of commitments here, they had a lot of commitments there. The possibilities of a long distance relationship working when you never see them, like once every month or so, if that. The possibilities of it succeeding are not very not a very good percentage really of succeeding unless you're in the same locality. And I feel that you felt it fizzling out anyway, even yourself you felt it fizzling out. So I feel that at that time that you felt it fizzling out, I feel they met this other person. I'm not sure whether they're going to stay with this other person, but as this goes in November, I feel you're going to blow your top here because they've led you along. I just feel they've not been sure about this person, and they've led you along down this path thinking that you've got a potential here of becoming, you know, this stable family, and to event one day, not, you know, one day to be this family. And they've led you down this road and kept this going, but then not sure what to do. This person was in their locality as well, maybe in the same town, so it was very convenient. But it's sad because I'm not sure who wanted to heal this, but I feel you've blown your top here, getting to know the facts and the truth, and you're very sad about this. Where this goes after November, I don't know, Virgo. I don't know. I feel you feel betrayed. Because I don't know how anybody can do that really. They haven't got much virtue, have they, or integrity. How they can, you know, set up another relationship on, you know, on the sidelines there because of the distance. Then just keep it going with you like nothing's happened or anything. And even to the point of you going over there, being invited over there, and everything's really exciting that you're going over and everything, and you're packing your bags and you've got happy thoughts about it to get there, and then to realise all this has been going on. Not good, not good. So I'll see what goes forward with this in December. I'm really sorry, Virgo. Oh my goodness. I'm really sorry, you know, this is not going to resonate with everyone here. Somebody who's tried with a relationship to make it work. They've put a lot of investment into this relationship as well. Virgo, you've put a lot of, you know, a lot of you have put a lot of investment into this relationship. You've travelled miles to see them. You've phone calls every day, texting every day, you know, emails. You've done everything, Skype, you know, to keep that connection. You've put a lot of investment into this. For this just to happen, you turn up and you find this out. You're not stupid, you know. You're not stupid. You know, you're going there to see them. You go for, you know, go for a long walk. I don't know, the countryside, and they're just there. There's nothing there, and they've got their minds drifting off somewhere else, and you're thinking, oh right, what's happened here? And your mind is thinking, this is not how that person usually reacts and acts in your company, you know. And you know, there's no passion and even reluctance to have sex with you, I think, as well. Yeah, that is your November reading, Virgo. It's not going to resonate with everybody here. Maybe 30-35% people, Virgo. I'm very sorry if it does apply to this, or if you have got a long distance relationship, Virgo. I'd just be You know, there's kind of that this could happen in the future if you're not careful, if you don't keep on top of it. But I think this Virgo has put a lot of effort into this, a lot of effort. But it's just maybe a warning if you have got a long distance relationship. If you haven't got a long distance relationship, then it may be the fact that you've put a lot of hours into your family, your one parent family, and you've been putting a lot of hours into looking after your children, a lot of hours, you've got elderly parents as well, and you know, you want to keep this relationship going, you're trying to keep in contact with them, and you know, this pans out because you've not spent enough time together. Okay, it's not going to resonate with everybody. If you'd like your own personal reading on your own personal subjects or issues, please send me an email. I'll tell you all about my personal readings. And also, my channel needs support from you guys. I survive on support of donations from my viewers and subscribers, and that's how to keep this channel going, and you know, to keep giving you this guidance here like this of you know, what to expect and what's, you know, behind the scenes and everything, and offering service like this that's free to a lot of people. I do rely on your support with donations. That's how this keep this going. Okay, that's the only way this keeps this channel going. Plus my personal readings if you would like a personal reading. So I'm going to send you lots of love, okay? And what can I say, Virgo? Who I'm reaching out to here spiritually, it's just horrible, you know? Horrible that you know, you've got a spring in your step, you know, it's keeping you going on a day-to-day basis with the children and all that. And you know, you're working really hard to keep everything going, and you're putting a lot of investment into this relationship. So when you do meet up, you find out that there's somebody else in the background who's not very good at all. I don't know where this is going to go, but I think you're going to lose it anyway. You're going to lose your temper and slam the door on it. Yeah, that's what's happening with this reading. Okay, so lots of love, lots of blessings, and bye. See you soon. Bye bye for now.